study occupational therapy with us, you'll learn how to empower others, build empathy and recognise your responsibility towards the common good and ethical decision making. Occupational therapists enable individuals to participate in self-care such as showering and dressing, productivity such as working or schooling, and leisure such as sport and play. So, why should you study occupational therapy at ACU? One excellent reason is because ACU graduates get jobs. In Australia, we're top 3 for graduate employment and first for employment satisfaction. We also rank in the top 2% of universities worldwide. At ACU, we take pride in knowing our students well. Our staff are experts in their fields and are passionate about educating and inspiring the next generation of occupational therapists.
Occupational therapy is offered at our Melbourne, Brisbane and Sydney campuses. Because it's a national program, you'll benefit from a large teaching team that works collaboratively to deliver a high-quality program. Our lecturers are active in their fields and bring their classes to life with real-life case studies as well as latest evidence-based practice.
I think one of the most important parts of studying occupational therapy with us is getting the opportunity to apply what you learn in class to the real world, starting with your very first year. It's one of the ways we make sure our students graduate job ready, with plenty of hands-on experience. And by the time you graduate, you will already have 1,000 hours of professional experience under your belt. This degree is accredited by the Occupational Therapy Council, and graduates can register as a practicing occupational therapist with the Australian Health Practitioners Regulation Agency and become members of Occupational Therapy Australia. Our students have gone on to work as occupational therapists in community health centres, hospitals, rehabilitation centres, mental health services, schools, private practice, aged care facilities and disability services.
We offer the Bachelor of Occupational Therapy and the Bachelor of Occupational Therapy Honours at our Brisbane, North Sydney and Melbourne campuses. High achieving students will be invited to apply for the Embedded Honours program. During your degree, you'll look at many areas of occupational therapy, including increasing participation among those with a disability or who are ageing, assisting with mental health recovery or neurological conditions, clinical counselling, and working with children and young people.
Our occupational therapy degrees are very hands-on. From your very first year, you'll take part in on-the-job work placements at private and government-run clinics and organisations. In total, you'll graduate with 1,000 hours of experience under your belt. That includes 50 hours of community engagement in your second year, where you'll develop a deeper understanding of the challenges facing some of our most vulnerable and how your skills can and will improve their quality of life. When you take part in a professional experience placement, you'll gain more than just frontline experience. You'll develop valuable connections and satisfaction from giving back to the community.
We have a range of overseas opportunities you can take advantage of in the future, including occupational therapy placement in Vietnam, Timor-Leste and Vanuatu. All ACU students also have the opportunity to study at our Rome campus. And don't forget, we offer many scholarships, such as the New Colombo Plan, to help you along the way.
We know that your entry rank is not the sole indicator of success at university, which is why we offer a range of entry and pathway programs that consider your personal circumstances as well as your achievements. If you want to study occupational therapy but your rank isn't high enough, pathway programs such as extra qualifications will help you meet the entry requirements. An entry program is a way of boosting your chance of success with your application. Entry programs can be based on your personal background, such as if you went to a school in a regional area, experienced financial hardship, or identify as Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. We also offer programs for community volunteers and elite athletes and performers, as well as the ACU Guarantee Program, which assesses you for uni entry based on your Year 11 results.
ACU is the kind of place that is large enough to have fantastic, state-of-the-art facilities, but small enough that you won't get lost in the crowd. In occupational therapy, your classes will normally have less than 30 students, which means that your lecturers and tutors will know your name and be approachable to answer questions, give you guidance, and mentor you along the way. You'll typically study for 3 to 4 days a week if you're studying full-time. And if you're studying part-time, it will be more like 1 or 2 days each week. The number of days you spend on campus every week will depend on how your units are timetabled. As a full-time student, you might be able to fit it all into 3 days, or you might have classes across more days. Timetabling will change every semester, but we've just introduced a new system that will make it easier for you to secure the classes that suit you best. For assessments, you can expect a range of different things. There'll be traditional assignments and exams, but also oral exams and practical skill-based assessments.
There are plenty of opportunities to keep studying after you complete your undergraduate degree. One of the most popular degrees in this area is the Master of Rehabilitation, which will give you specialised knowledge in the area of aged and neurological rehabilitation. You can also work towards the Master by completing a graduate diploma or graduate certificate in rehabilitation. And if you have a passion for research, PhD opportunities are also available to honours graduates. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, you can always find more information online at our events, in our course guides, or by contacting Ask ACU. Good luck with your journey to university. We hope to welcome you to ACU soon.